guys, what's up? It's Monday, September 15th, 2025. My name is Nick Parsons, and this is the Betting Memo. This is the show that gets you caught up with everything going on over at SportsMemo. But let's just get right into the picks, guys. Today's show will feature 10 picks in total. And the first one is going to be the Gold Sheet Free Play. Let's just get right into the Monday Gold Sheet Free Play. And so, guys, if you didn't know who or what the Gold Sheet is, they are a company that's been around since the late 1950s. They have a world-class newsletter, and they provide picks on both Wager Talk and at SportsMemo. And they also provide me with a daily Gold Sheet Free Play on every Betting Memo show. And so the Gold Sheet is suggesting a play on the over 12.5 receiving yards for Omarion Hampton tonight. And their main points are that the Raiders allowed New England running backs Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson to catch 8 passes. That Hampton was on the field for 80 of the Chargers' snaps on offense last week versus Kansas City. That Hampton averaged 3.2 receptions per game last year at North Carolina. And then they finished by saying former lead running back J.K. Dobbins had 6 catches in 2 games against Las Vegas last year. And so, guys, if you like betting on the NFL and if you like betting on college football, then you're going to love the Gold Sheet. And if you want to know what they're all about, they release a newsletter every Tuesday night. And so you can get analysis and predictions on every NFL and FBS level college football game for the following weekend from the country's longest running sports betting newsletter. Visit wagertalk.com/goldsheet/football to pick up this week's issue. If you're looking for a deal this week over at SportsMemo, there are 2 going on right now. The most popular deal right now is called Flex Picks, guys, and here's how that works. And so, guys, Flex Picks, it gives you the ultimate flexibility to access the daily picks you want from the experts that you trust. And so if you buy a 3, 7, or 30-day Flex Pass, you can stick with one handicapper the whole time, or you can switch your selected expert every single day, and you can change your mind right up until the plays are released. And you can skip days at your convenience. If you have a 30-day Flex Pass, you don't need to use it 30 consecutive days in a row. It's the most flexible and affordable way to stay ahead with expert betting advice. And guys, on Fridays, we have 50% off Fridays. Every handicapper releases one 50% off package. Many release 4 and 5% picks on this day. So it's a great opportunity to take advantage and save at the same time. Right back into the picks here, guys. We're getting into my Parsons best bet. This is an actual client play that I have posted over at SportsMemo. On Saturday, I had a play on Georgia on the money line, guys, and that pick was a winner. We will review my contest picks tomorrow after Monday Night Football, the 2 games tonight. But for Monday, I'm shifting gears a little bit. I'm staying on the gridiron, but I'm heading to the NFL. Remember, as I said, this is an actual client play that I have posted over at SportsMemo. And then this particular one is a top-rated 5% pick. And so if you guys are lucky enough to watch the Betting Memo show today, you're going to be getting not only a client pick, but this one is a 5% pick. And guys, I lead SportsMemo with my 5% NFL totals at 63% since the start of the 2023 regular season. So as I said, there are 2 games here on Monday night. I'm looking at the first one. It's a non-conference matchup between Tampa and Houston. So let's get into it. And guys, I like the over in this one. Tampa Bay's offense finished averaging 29.5 points per game in 2024, and Baker Mayfield and the Bucs posted 23 points in their 2025 season opening win at Atlanta. Mayfield threw for 167 yards and 3 touchdowns, and rookie Emeka Udbuka, I'm going to butcher some names here for sure, guys, had 67 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. It was a well-balanced overall offensive attack with the ground game posting 101 yards in week 1. So it was a very well-balanced attack. Now, Houston's secondary, it struggled in its 14-9 loss to the Rams. It would actually concede 244 passing yards in the setback. And so Mayfield is going to have opportunities to move the ball through the air in this one. Now, C.J. Stroud in the Houston offense only posted 9 points, but he was under constant pressure with 7 quarterback hits and 3 sacks. The Bucs, they gave up 20 points and 358 total yards in week 1. And so I think that Stroud can bounce back here at home against this weaker secondary. Remember, guys, the last time these teams played here, it was back in 2023, and the final score was 39-37 for the Texans. And so, guys, while I definitely don't think they'll combine to score 76 points this time, I am expecting another competitive and really high-scoring shootout. So my official Parsons best bet for Monday is on the over 42 in the Buccaneers and the Texans. Hey guys, if you want to support all of the handicappers over at SportsMemo, if you want to support SportsMemo itself, if you want to support me and the Betting Memo show, the easiest way to do that is just to smash the like button, to please leave some comments, whether you agree or disagree. That really does help us out with the algorithm. Also, hit that bell icon. Every time we go live, you guys will get notified and you can take advantage of the information we're putting out there for you. Ladies and gentlemen, all of this stuff, very simple to do. It really does help us out though, and it allows us to continue to put out this content for you guys. Okay guys, by Wednesday, I'm going to have some featured handicappers come in to talk about their featured free picks. But for Monday, I'm going to be talking about the featured handicapper, and that's Steve Seagrave, guys. He's on several big runs, including an 18-7 NFL run. Overall, Steve is on an extended 84-66 all sports run. And as I mentioned, he's also 18-7 with his last 25 NFL picks overall. And so guys, when you're over at SportsMemo today, you're checking out the dynamic leaderboards and who is hot, and you're looking at the free picks page, make sure to also check out Steve Seagrave and his 4% Monday Night Football hot tip. And that package actually includes 2 picks. Guys, Steve Seagrave is Monday's featured capper at SportsMemo. And our featured free play comes from Steve Seagrave here on Monday, and he likes an NFL player prop. Steve likes Kami Fairbairn over 1.5 field goals at -130, and he goes on to say that Fairbairn crushed this line in week 1 against the Los Angeles Rams, going a perfect 3 for 3 on field goals with impressive distances of 45, 51, and 53. Fairbairn also thrived during the 2024 campaign, where he covered this line in 15 of 18 games, including a perfect 4 for 4 in prime time games. Now Fairbairn draws a favorable matchup against a Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense that allowed the most field goal attempts during the 2024 campaign with 2.6 per game. That trend spilled into week 1 of the 2025 season as Young Ho Koo logged 3 field goal attempts. Last season, the Bucs had the 9th best red zone defense, as they allowed opponents to only score 53.4% of their drives, and this year they sit at 50%. Texas is only favored by 2.5, so we should see a competitive indoor match that bodes well for field goal opportunities. Okay, guys, so just to quickly recap, my official Parsons best bet client play for Monday is on the over 42 in the Bucs and the Texans. The Gold Sheet has a play on the over 12.5 receiving yards for Omarion Hampton, and the featured free play from Steve Seagrave is on an NFL player prop as well. He likes Kami Fairbairn over 1.5 field goals -130. But what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree with any of these picks? Please let us know down in the comments. Okay, guys, the weekend is over, and that means that the leaderboards have changed. Let's get caught up on the hottest handicappers over at SportsMemo right now. Guys, Abby's Sports Picks is coming off a huge weekend, and as a result, he's leading over the last 3 in the last 7 days. But right now, it's still Mr. Sean Higgs that leads over the last 30 days with a 75-43 record. We'll have a better idea about the NFL leaderboard after the Monday's games. Remember, there are the 2 games going tonight. But right now, guys, it's Joe D'Amico that leads on the NFL gridiron over the last 30 days with an 11-5 record. In Major League Baseball, it's Sean Higgs that once again leads over the last 30 days with a 28-13 record. And in college football, same thing, guys. It's Mr. Sean Higgs that continues to lead after week 3 with a 32-19 record. The WNBA playoffs are here, and one guy to keep your eyes on moving forward is Tim Michael. He leads on the WNBA hardwood over the last 30 days with an 83% record. And in the CFL, Tim Michael, he was 2-0 this weekend, and he's 83% over the last 30 days, but it's Sniper West that leads on the Canadian gridiron with a 10-4 record over the last 30 days. So it's rapid fire free picks time, guys. These are just all of the free picks available on the free picks page over at SportsMemo, and they're coming at you rapid fire style. And so I have an additional free play up on the under 8.5 in the Rangers and the Astros tonight. Ricky Tran says take the New York Yankees -178 on the road at the Twins. Pro Sports Picks has a play on the Diamondbacks -140 at home to the Giants. Tom Macrina says take Max Crosby to record over a half sack in tonight's Chargers-Raiders game. Ben Burns has a play on the under 23.5 -115 in the Chargers and the Raiders in the first half tonight. So that's a first half bet. And Abby Sports Picks, guys, he's suggesting to lay the price and take the Chargers on the money line option to win straight up in their road game at the Raiders tonight. Okay, guys, including the 3 show plays, my Parsons best bet, the client pick on the over in Monday Night Football tonight, and also the Gold Sheet free play and Steve Seagrave's featured free play. There were 9 picks featured on the Betting Memo show today, guys. On tomorrow's show, we're going to have a lot more picks as well. On your way out, don't forget to smash the like button, to please leave some comments, to also hit that bell icon. Good luck with the NFL tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.